嘅能力。
Let me tell you this. The groundwork is already being laid. The Noahide laws are already in place. And if you don't know what those are, you need to wake up. The world is being conditioned to accept a new system, a new order, and a new ruler, and the people who refuse to comply. Those who stand firm in their faith. Those who refuse to deny the name of Jesus. Persecution is coming. It has already begun in many parts of the world, but soon it will reach every corner. And
咁咧佢咧就話咧各位你要知道嘅咧就係話所有需要預備去迎接呢一個所謂嘅彌賽亞，即係一個假嘅彌賽亞，即係敵基督咧，已經係預備好晒㗎啦嚇。咁如果你仲係唔知道呢啲嘅事情發生緊嘅話咧，你真係要醒嚟啦嚇。因為咧全球咧其實已經係被預備緊咧去接受即係接受一個新嘅系統，一個嘅新嘅秩序，一個嘅新嘅統治者所有拒絕去跟隨嘅人咧，或者所有拒絕要佢哋所有要站喺佢哋自己信仰嘅人咧唔願意去棄絕耶穌嘅人咧，將會係受到逼迫嘅。其實而家喺世界各地咧已經開始緊，但係將會有一日咧係會係全球每一個角落呢個逼迫咧係會臨到。
And let's talk about Trump for a moment. Why is he involved in this process? Why is his name constantly connected to Jerusalem, to the rebuilding of the Third Temple, to the Abraham Accords? Is he simply another political leader, or is he playing a role in something much bigger? We are watching in real time as history is being written, and those who have ears to hear and eyes to see will understand the significance of his involvement. The red heifer ceremony is not just a ritual. It is the key that unlocks the door to the next phase. Without it, the Third Temple cannot be purified. Without it, the religious leaders of Israel cannot proceed. And the fact that they now have red heifers that meet the biblical requirements should shake every believer to their core. Because once that sacrifice is made, the countdown begins.
係啦，咁佢話，咁我不如而家傾下就係特朗普。佢話點解特朗普會參與呢一個嘅重建聖殿嘅呢一個嘅事情咧？點解佢個名不斷咧係同耶路撒冷重建第三聖殿係會有關？點解佢個名會同呢一個嘅亞伯拉罕嘅條約 Abraham Accord 嗰個咧係有關嘅咧？佢係咪淨係一個嘅另外一位嘅政治人物啦？定係佢其實係做緊一啲更加重大嘅事咧背後？咁佢話咧，我哋要再去睇究竟即係事情嘅發生嘅。嗰啲有耳聽有眼睇到嘅人咧，去睇會明白得到咧。而家嗰個嘅紅母牛獻祭咧，唔係淨係一個嘅宗教嘅一個嘅 rituals， 一個宗教嘅儀式呢一個紅母牛嘅獻祭咧，其實係打開緊另一個嘅階段。因為咧，如果冇呢樣嘢發生咧，第三聖殿咧係唔能夠被潔淨咁而嗰啲嘅宗教以色列宗教人士咧係唔能夠咧去推進咧即係一路向前咧去建一個嘅第三聖殿。咁但係現在佢哋有紅母牛，亦都係符合聖經嗰個嘅要求咧，應該對每一個嘅信耶穌嘅人咧，佢嘅內心咧係應該被震動嘅。點解咧？
And here's what most people don't realize. Once the third temple is built, it won't be long before the Antichrist steps in and declares himself to be God. The Bible calls this the abomination of desolation. Jesus himself warned about it in Matthew 24. He said that when you see it happen, those in Judea should flee to the mountains, because the greatest time of trouble the world has ever seen will begin. We are not just watching history unfold. We are watching prophecy being fulfilled in real time. The events in Israel, the division in America, the rise of artificial intelligence, the push for digital currency, the global food shortages. These are not random occurrences. They are signs. They are warnings.
好佢就話點解呢一個嘅航母牛嘅獻祭應該對每一個嘅信徒嚟講咧你個內心咧係應該被震動？點解咧？因為咧當呢個獻祭發生嘅咧之後咧，嗰個嘅倒數就會開始。好多人唔知道嘅就係當呢一個嘅第三聖殿係被重建或者重建嘅時候咧，好快咧嗰個敵基督咧就會出現，佢亦都會咧宣告自己係神，好似聖經所講我哋嗰個可憎之事喺耶穌基督講過喺馬太福音24章，佢話當你見到呢啲事發生嘅時候咧，嗰啲猶太嘅地方咧就要去逃去山上，因為呢個人類歷史裏面最大嗰個嘅災難咧將會發生。我哋現在睇緊嘅嘢咧，唔係淨係睇緊歷史喺我哋嘅眼前咧係喺度發生緊，我哋睇緊嘅嘢咧係聖經嘅預言喺我哋眼前咧係發生緊嘅。咁所以喺以色列嗰個嘅division 嗰個嘅即係不合一啦，喺美國嗰個AI 即係人工智能嗰個嘅冒起，同埋喺推動緊呢一個嘅即係嗰啲嘅貨幣嗰啲網上貨幣全球嘅食物嘅短缺，呢啲咧唔係偶然一啲嘅事情咁啱係發生緊一齊，呢一啲咧係一啲嘅徵兆，係一啲嘅警告。
And let me tell you something. The world is about to be shaken in ways that most people are not ready for. The judgments are increasing. The shaking is intensifying. The warnings are becoming louder, and yet many continue to ignore them. They continue to mock. They continue to live as if nothing is happening. But you, my brothers and sisters, are called to be different. You are called to be watchmen on the wall. You are called to sound the alarm. You are called to prepare, not just physically, but spiritually, because what is coming will test the faith of every believer.
咁佢咧就話呢啲事咧，呢啲即係頭先講過嘅 AI 全球嘅網上嘅貨幣食物嘅短缺以色列嘅分裂美國嘅推動 AI 咧，呢啲全部都唔係偶然嘅事情，同一時間發生緊。等我話俾你聽咧，就係呢啲係一啲嘅警告。呢個世界咧將會咧係經歷咧一個好大嘅震盪咧，大部分嘅人咧係未預備好嘅。呢一啲嘅審判咧